Ever since Sonic's official debut into the 3D department, Crush 40 has supplied the Hedgehog with purely epic tracks that usually take the spot as the final boss music. Today I'm going to share with you what I think are my top 10 Crush 40 songs in the Sonic mythos. And remember, this is solely my opinion. In fact, if you guys have anything to say, drop a comment and tell me your thoughts, even if you don't like Crush 40 or Sonic. So without further ado, let's begin. Beginning the list is the main theme for the craptastic Shadow the Hedgehog game. Now you guys already know what I think about the game, but I do think its soundtrack is great. I Am is definitely one of Crush 40's darkest songs in the Sonic mythos, and it definitely sets the overall feel and mood of the game. I place this on a number 10 spot because, while I enjoy the song in its entirety, I just don't find it as memorable as the rest of the songs in this list. Never appearing in the game itself, at least I don't think it does, Crush 40's rendition of His World is simply a joy to listen to. While I personally prefer Zebrahead's version over this one, I still think it will fit nicely into the game with its already awesome soundtrack. Maybe as an optional boss song or something like that. Regardless, Crush 40's His World is a great song, but just not great enough to top the other songs coming upon. If you guys remember back in the Sonic and the Black Knight review, I declared the song With Me, performed by Emma and Tina from All Ends, as one of the best final boss songs in Sonic history. So one would think that a Crush 40 rendition would be even better, right? Well, in this case, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a great song, I mean it's on the list, but it's missing that certain something that makes the original all the better. Again, I don't think this rendition of the song appears in the actual game, but it's still a song I love to listen to. Just to be clear now, Sonic Heroes' main theme titled, well, Sonic Heroes, is nowhere on this list. Why? Because I find this song much, much better. Don't get me wrong, I still find Sonic Heroes somewhat enjoyable, but it simply doesn't top the songs I have in this list. With that said, this song is awesome, with great lyrics and a great beat, and the fact that it plays while you're fighting Uber Metal Sonic is what makes this song great. It almost makes me look past most of Sonic Heroes' problems. Almost. Coming in at number 6 is another song from Shadow the Hedgehog. This is definitely my favorite track in the game. The only problem I have with this song is that I had to beat the game in order to hear it for the first time, and that was not a pleasant experience. And just for clarification, this is the real Shadow, people. He's not a goddamn clone or robot. This is what happens when a character is brought back from the dead after unexpected fan popularity. But I digress. Never Turn Back. A great song in a shitty game. 5 spot is one of Crush 40's most recent songs, Fight the Knight, from the Sonic and the Black Knight soundtrack. Though the fight with King Arthur is a rather easy one, shitty controls or not, I enjoy the fight just because this song plays in the background. And though it's technically one of Crush 40's shortest songs, that doesn't stop it from being a great boss battle theme. Not to mention it being so damn catchy. Coming in at number 4 is another song from Sonic and the Black Knight, this time being the main theme, The Night of the Wind. This is a great song. I love its melody, I love its tempo, and it's definitely a song that deserves this spot. Plus, I also love tormenting my younger brother Mark with it, who can't stand the opening riff of the song because he's heard it so many goddamn times. Open Your Heart, the one that started it all. I think its opening guitar riff is simply the best in Crush 40's library of songs. It's just that memorable and epic. Of course, we first hear the song in the intro of the game, but when it starts playing during the final boss against Chaos, you know you're in for an epic fight. Open Your Heart is the reason I'm such a Crush 40 nut today, and another reason why I think Sonic Adventure's soundtrack is the best Sonic soundtrack by far. Live and Learn is not number 1? How dare you, Johnny? Live and Learn is like the greatest song ever. Blah. Yeah, well, it's number 2. Live with it. But it's this high up for a reason. This song kicks ass. Ever since its debut as the final boss theme for Sonic Adventure 2, Live and Learn set in stone Crush 40's place in Sonic Team's sound design. I really can't describe what makes this song so great, but goddammit, I think it's one of the best tunes in Sonic history. And to me, that's saying a hell of a lot. But Johnny, if Live and Learn is number 2, then what can possibly be number 1? And my number 1 Crush 40 song is, and I'm probably gonna get called a pussy for this, Live Life, the ending theme for Sonic and the Black Knight. I truly think this is Crush 40's greatest song in a Sonic game. Changing it up from the usually hard rock they're known for, Crush 40 decided to deliver a more soft rock feel for its ending theme, and I think they nailed it right on the bat. Not only that, but I think the song contains the greatest message of all Crush 40 songs, living life to the fullest. And in the kind of world we live in today, I think that's really important. It's calming, it's great to sing along with, and well, it's just incredible. Of course, I have the feeling that many of you won't agree with this placement, but that's simply the wonders of having an opinion. And there you have it, folks, my top 10 Crush 40 songs. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, well, leave a response to tell me what you think. I love reading them. But with all that said, you guys have a good night, and we'll continue next week with a very like it or hate it Sonic game. And no, it's not Sonic the Hedgehog.